Okay, everyone, greetings. Welcome to my very new, as you can see, channel. In fact, there's nothing much on there at all at the moment. I just wanted to film this vlog today just to express the situation I'm in. So I feel stuck, not just busy, not just work, life in general. And I feel like there's nothing right now which is happening that's exciting. I feel totally burnt out. I feel like every direction I want to take, every path I want to take, there is a brick wall or something preventing me from doing it. Whether that's my negativity or not, I don't know. I think it's got a lot to do with motivation. So just so I don't get extra mushy and emotional to begin with, today's video is about doing something small that can perhaps change my mindset, help me get through the day and kickstart my life again, change something about my life, okay? Because, and I know I'm not the only one, I'm not saying that I am, there's plenty of people out there with, suffering mental health issues as well. So without further ado, today's video is about a kind of day in the life. However, obviously it's more meaningful than that, I think, at least to me, because I'll be attempting to do something today that will possibly change my perception of life, that costs no more than, let's say, 25 euros, okay, give or take. So I'll be taking you along I've decided to go to the gym today. A lot of people say, like, go to the gym, it helps motivation, it helps you relax, take your mind off stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. I used to go to the gym, however that kind of died out years ago. So for me, it's a bit of a novelty. I know there's going to be some people eventually in the comments that are going to say, like, hey dude, this is just my normal routine. I get that. Mate, hats off to you. Guys, hats off to you. I envy the people that can do it, that have the motivation. So, but for me, and the purpose of this video is going to be like a new beginning. So yeah, like I said, 25 euros max, okay, for the 24 hours. I'll be taking you along to the gym with me. Probably not filming everything because it will be way too boring for you. There's, but certain snippets of my hour or so at the gym, followed by my local area, stopping by at a coffee shop. The things that I do, but I'm going to do it with more purpose this time. Okay, so I'm going to take you along for the ride. I hope you like it. This could be the start of something new. I think I have something planned for my channel to make it grow a little bit, a bit more journal based. So perhaps it's a way of me being able to not vent, but express myself and maybe hear from you that are going through the same thing or like-minded as well. That's going to be the purpose of this. I know, again, I'm not the only one that's doing it. However, perhaps it is something that will help me long term. So looking forward to you virtually coming with me and seeing what I do some days, really, most days minus a gym, and whether or not this can impact me in the long term. So stick around and let's do it. Okay, so here you see me walking down my actual street. I just left the house, and over here, this is what you see here is basically the side streets I take when I need to go downtown, so to speak. It's not as visually appealing as doing the coastal route. However, obviously this is quicker to get where I need to get. These are the back streets that take me towards the sea, and the gym, which you'll see right now. I'm approaching it, and it's a fairly small gym, so nothing grand, nothing spectacular, but it has what I need. A lot has changed going in, upgrade down now. This is doing an update. You see me on the treadmill. This is starting at 0 days. And you see me I jump on the bike here. Probably one of my favourite machines actually. I feel most at ease, so to speak, on a bike, and took me back to when I used to cycle quite a lot. So yeah, this is me on the bike. I believe now this is me literally calling it a day, well, calling it an hour and a half, and making my way to the lift. Okay, so here we are in the men's changing rooms. This is all fancy, so they've got locks now before you have like a key and a token. This is me, obviously what I'm getting my stuff out, and here I am actually done. I'm walking back out now, and I'll be making my way to the coffee shop, which is the one that I used to visit the most, and it's just literally down the street. Yeah, so the coffee shop is this place here with the tent marquee light structure, and having my usual here of coffee and water. And so it's been, like I said, it's been raining for some time for the past few days. But people still come out and in the afternoon. It's a nice place to chill. The staff know I got on well with them, so it's like so here I am.
Hey, can I pay the bill, please? 37? That one there. Water and coffee. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
And this is me leaving the place. At least giving you a little bit more of a visual of the nicer promenade, so to speak. So this area looks a little bit rough still, however, they've actually redone a bit further down, which I actually take a picture for you at some point as well. So this is called a chalet. It used to be a structure on the promenade here, very grand looking back in the pre-war as well, very fascinating. Here I am entering one of the shops, so most of you will probably realise what shop it is. I'm not going to obviously plug it into this video, but make my way down, have a look at the overinflated prices and shop prices. I'm actually walking down the other side side streets and where most of the life happens. This is all the high street, and here I'm making my way out to another department store. You'll also see in a moment the absolute chaos because of Black Friday. I honestly felt like fascinating on spend money, go for it. But yeah, it was worse on the top floor than the one I was showing you just now. So this is basically me making my way home again through another side street, and me basically returning home. Okay folks, so as you can see, I'm back home after a few hours. I had a fairly decent session at the gym. Obviously I'm not a weights kind of guy. I used to be, so what you're going to see is cardio related. Went around town for a bit, which you'll see in the video. Obviously you would have seen in the video. And yeah, so I hope you like the video. I intend on putting more out similar to this and make it a kind of like series, perhaps. My journey into recovering, if you want, getting better mentally, physically. So yeah, please give this the usual thumbs up. It will help the algorithm. As you know, we are slaves to the algorithm, right? Subscribe if you want to, even though there's nothing there yet, but it would help greatly. And yeah, I will see you for the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves, each other, mentally, physically, however you want to put it. And I do want to hear from anyone going through the same. So guys, women as well. Put your comments below if you're going through the same thing. And let's talk about it, most importantly. I found it very hard to, for a while now. However, this is kind of like my way, perhaps, of reaching out. So that's what I'm doing. And so yeah, no more rambling. I apologize. I can go on forever and ever and ever. Hope you liked the video. Until next time, take care.